Jaliyah
In my purpose, I'm walking in my purpose. I'm walking in my purpose. I'm walking in my purpose.
So today with us on Stewart Talk, we're honored to have a special guest. Here on Stewart Talk, we walk in our purpose on purpose. And today's guest is doing that. Matter of fact, she's balling in her purpose. She's a great student athlete. She goes above and beyond. Her teammates rave about her being a great team player. She puts in hard work to allow her to be the elite guard that she is. Today we have with us the one, the only, Miss Jaliyah Terry. How you doing today?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
I'm good. I'm good. So where did this basketball journey start with you? Like how old were you when you first picked up a ball?
So I started sixth grade. I really was not a basketball player at all. I wanted to be a cheerleader. I was a girly girl, but basketball kind of ran in my family. So I was like, you know what? I'll just give it a try. So I was horrible. Like I didn't even think I was going to make the team, but somehow I did. And that's how I started.
Yeah, when did you see your game start to shift and you started to get better? And what caused you to get better? Was you practicing extra? Was you training? Like how did that look?
I would say my game started to elevate more like my eighth, close to my ninth grade year. My trainer, I always give a special shout out to him, Coach Darren Shine. That man right there really gave me the love, the passion for basketball. Like when nobody else believed in me, he did. When I didn't even believe in myself, he believed in me. So I'll always give a special shout out to him, just like working out with me all the time. Like anytime I want to get in the gym, he'd get in the gym. Even days when I'm like, Coach, I'm tired. You gotta get in the gym, gotta get in the gym. So it's like because of him, I am the player that I am today.
Yeah, yeah. Shout out to him too. That's amazing. What do you love about basketball?
I just love the competitiveness about basketball. Just like going out there, even you can even compete at practice. Like it's just the competition. I love to compete and just being able to do that every time I touch the floor is just something I love about it.
Yeah, and what type of leader would you say you are? Do you lead with your player? Do you lead vocal or even both?
I would say I'm more of a vocal player. Our team, we're kind of young, so just being able to like give them all the knowledge that I have, and even like asking other coaches, like, "Hey, my teammate had this question, I wasn't able to answer it for them. Like, can you give me some insight so I can help them?" So I would say I'm more of like a vocal player.
Yeah, what type of guard are you? Are you a facilitator, a scorer, or both?
I feel like I'm both. Like when I need to score, trust, I'm gonna get my buckets. But I also like to facilitate and help my teammates get open, create shots for them. So I would say I'm a mix of both.
Yeah, what going into this season, what was your goals individually and team wise?
My main goal for myself was really just to hit 1K. Like that's my whole self. I say the one goal that I have this season for myself was just to hit 1K. After that, I'm worried about winning region championship and getting that ring. Those are the two things that I really wanted. And plus, it's my senior year. I got to go out with a bang. So those are the things that I most definitely focused on a lot.
Did you hit the 1K yet?
Yes, I have hit my 1K.
Yeah.
Yes.
Take us through that moment. Like, what was going through your mind? Did they stop the game? Was it home? Was it away? Did you get the ball after?
So it was an away game. I was only 1 point away, and when I got that layup, I was like, "Oh my gosh!" Like I did it. Like it's
Yeah.
real. So them stopping the game, recognizing me, it was an away game. We was at a tournament playing Cardinal Newman, and they stopped the game, announced it, and I was like, "I really did it!" Like it just felt so surreal. Like yeah, I went in the game. Like okay, yeah, I'm gonna hit my 1K, but actually hitting it was like crazy.
Yeah, let me ask you this. Do you remember your first basket that you scored, your first point? Was it a free throw? Was it a two-pointer? Was it a three-pointer?
I don't even remember my first basket. Like, oh, that is a good question. If I had to guess, it most definitely was probably a layup.
Yeah.
I'm nothing too fancy.
Yeah, Jaya gets buckets. Oh, everything. You now you 1K, so you should hashtag J1K or something. You know what I mean? They gotta put some respect on your name.
Yes, most definitely.
As a senior standout player at Curtis Baptist High School, how do you allow yourself to continue to grow on the court and be that great leader on the court and even grow off the court for these 4 years?
I would most definitely say not having a big head. I've accomplished so much and I'm doing so much, but just remaining humble, like allowing people to criticize me, allowing people to give me words of wisdom, and just letting me know that, like, yeah, you may have done this, but you can do more. So just remaining humble has always been my thing. So I would say that's helped me a lot grow on and off the court.
Yeah, what has been the most challenging part of your journey as both a point guard, a senior, a scorer, somebody that they look to, to make things happen?
I most definitely say my confidence. I would say my ninth and 10th grade year, my confidence wasn't the best, but I have a great family, great village surrounding me, and they just poured into me. So I knew, like, okay, all these people believe in me. I got to believe in myself and just trust all the work that I put in. So I would most definitely say that. But now, can't tell me anything. I'm going to go out there and ball.
Yeah, so what does faith mean to you, and how is having faith in yourself allowed you to be that standout elite player like you are?
I would say without faith, like I would be nothing. Like just being able to like I go to a Christian school, duh, but even before that, like just standing in the Bible, going to church, being around people that just like God is gonna make a way for you. You just have to go that way and just trust the process. I love to say that. Just trust the process. Like it's not gonna happen overnight. It's not gonna happen in a week. It might not even happen in a month. But you just gotta trust the process and just believe in God and his plan for you.
Yes, I love that. And what would you say to the other athletes or young athletes that may be watching about how it is to be a believer and an athlete as well? Because a lot of times people want that. They want to know, they want to believe, they want to trust, but they afraid how it might look or they might feel like they ain't cool. What would you say to that person?
I would say to me, believing in God is cool. Like, don't ever let anybody tell you that, oh, that's wrong or it's not cool, it's out of style, da 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 da. Don't let anybody tell you that. Like, be yourself. If that means that it's 100 people against you saying, oh, don't believe in God, believe in him because
Yeah.
he's worked so many miracles for people. He's done great things for people. So just always remember, like, God is number one. God gave you the talent to play basketball. So you have to know that he has a plan for you playing. So just always believe in him. He's not going to steer you in the wrong direction. He's not going to hurt you on purpose. And if he does, it's trying to show you a lesson. I would tell any young player that.
Yeah, if God is for us, who can be against us? Um,
Amen.
what has been your favorite game or moment in your high school career so far? Would it be the
I
one?
would I don't even, I have two. I would say my ninth grade year, my first varsity game, starting point guard at that, I would say was like, I'm coming out of middle school, like, I'm really about to be starting ninth grade point guard varsity. Like, that,
Yeah.
I would say that was one of my favorite moments, that first game. And then, my second favorite moment got to be scoring my 1K. Like, I got to
Yeah.
include that. That was like, a moment that I've been waiting for a while.
Yeah. Any triple doubles, any double doubles, and what's the highest you ever scored and what's the highest assist?
I've had double doubles before. The most points that I've scored, 32. That
Wow.
game, I just went off. Like I didn't care about what. It was one player I'll never forget. It was actually this season. One of the girls who were playing, she was talking trash. I'm not that type of player. I'm very calm, cool, collected. But she started talking a little crazy, and I had to show her. I had to show her. But I
Yeah.
would say that. And then rebound wise, I love to rebound. The most rebounds I've had in the game was last year. I had 21 rebounds in the game.
How many
Yes.
how many points did you have?
I had, I want to say
Oh, you had
22,
you
23.
had a 2020 double double? Ooh.
Yes.
Yes, that's nice.
Yes.
That's nice. What so when you was in that zone, I had another player on. He was talking to me about being in the zone. What is it being in the zone for you? How do you feel? Do the first shot go in? Do you know it's on? Do you keep on hitting, or does it build up as the game go on?
I feel like for me, it's my defense. My defense leads to my offense. So if I'm getting steals, deflecting passes, it builds me up, builds me up. Then we get on the offensive side. I start cooking. I see that shot or that first layup going. I'm like, yeah, we're gonna have a good game. Like once that defense on point, I already
Yeah.
know the rest. Can't nobody stop me.
Yeah, $1 million question. How do Jayla balance basketball, academics, still being a teenager, probably looking for schools now, all this stuff that you got going on, training? How do you balance it?
Time management in a planner. I'll plan out every day of the week. Like, okay, this day we got a game. That means I need to do my work early. I need to do this assignment early. Like, just having good time management skills really like helps out a lot with me, especially with having normal high school classes, college classes, games, training. So just being able to like plan out my day, have time for each thing. Like, if I have 30 minutes in between, I'm gonna use that 30 minutes to get some work done. I'm gonna use that 30 minutes to do something. Like all the time that I have free time, I'm gonna use it wisely because I know that time is most definitely not coming back to me.
Yeah, definitely. Who has been your biggest mentor or role model in basketball, and what have you learned from them?
I would actually say my mom. My mom has like been my biggest supporter, my biggest mentor. Like without her, half of all of this, I sometimes I'm like, I can do this. Like it's just so crazy. Like my mom has been in my corner since day one, always telling me like, "You're fine. You're gonna get better." Like I said before, when I didn't believe in myself, it was Coach Darren and my mom. Like, "You got this. You're gonna be good. Just keep putting the work in." Like without them, I would be nothing. Seriously.
Yeah. What are you personally and thankful for as far as your family? Family means a lot to you. What are you thankful for the most about your family?
Their support, like it's a lot of athletes out here that don't have the type of support that I have. And it's just like hearing them, it's like, dang, like you can't even get your parents to come to the game. My parents would sacrifice it all to come to my game. We could be playing one of the sorriest teams ever, and my family is still gonna be there cheering me on. So just having their support is just like amazing.
Yeah. And are there any players that you're looking up to or you're patterning your game after, whether it be college or WNBA?
I would say Raven Johnson at South Carolina and Olivia Miles at Notre Dame. Both of them, like, I love watching them play. Especially Olivia Miles, like her court vision is insane. Lay package, crazy. Like, I just love her game so much.
And I can see that with you because y'all score and y'all defense and y'all all rebound. So a lot of times you get the rebound, you just taking it coast to coast, and that's getting the defense on their heels. So now they don't know what to do. Then if they come up, boom, you dishing off.
Yes, I love her game so much.
Yeah. What is your favorite sneaker to play in and why?
I have two. I would say either my Kobe sixes or any Sabrinas. Those two are my game, or like my game shoes. Like I love them. Like they keep my feet, my ankles supported. Like I just love those shoes so much.
Yeah. If you could meet any WNBA player or NBA player, past or present, who would it be?
Mm, I would say Michael Jordan. If I could meet Michael Jordan, like I my whole dream life basketball career, I would. Oh my gosh, I would love to meet Michael Jordan. I wear shoes all the time. I'm a big sneakerhead. Like I just love his game, love his history, love everything about Michael Jordan. If I could meet him, that would be great.
So you taking MJ over LeBron?
I'm sorry, LeBron's just a little played out for me. If I could see I could see LeBron like I've seen him a couple times at Pete's Jam. Everybody was running up to him and all that. I was like, no, let me see Michael Jordan. That's what I need to see. That's what I need.
All right, now I got a couple. I just added a question. What's your top three pair of Jordans?
Who people might say that I'm original or plain, but I will never stop loving Jordan ones. That's my number one. Like those shoes, you can dress them up, dress them down. Like you can really wear them shoes with whatever.
So
My
you
second, mm, I would say Jordan 11s. I love some Jordan 11s. Like those shoes right there, they're tough. My three. It's either between Jordan 4s or Jordan 3s, one of them two. I can't choose my three with those, but it's one out of those two.
Yeah, so you taking Jordan 1s over Dunks
Yes,
all day?
all day.
Um, what's one game, like pre-game thing that you do to get ready? When you in the locker room, what are you doing to get hyped, to get focused? Are you listening to music? If so, what's the vibes?
Oh, music is my number one. Whenever, uh, music, me without music would be crazy. It just depends on what mood I'm in. Like, if I'm in a chill mood, I listen to a little bit of Brent Fayez, a little bit of Janae Aiko, a little bit of Chris Brown, like my R&B old type of music. But if I need to be real hyped before the game, I'm listening to my 21 Savage, Rack Baby, Lil Ray, like to get me real hyped when I know I need to be on my A game, need to be out there killing.
Yeah. If you weren't playing basketball, what other sport or activity would you be focused on?
I would most definitely be running track. That's my second sport, I would say. I love track. Like that sport right there. If it wasn't for basketball, if basketball wasn't my number one, track would be my number one
Do
for
you
sure.
run? Do you run now?
Yes, I do the 400, 200, and I do triple jump.
Okay, so we got to have you back on when track season come too.
Most definitely, yes.
So, in your opinion, who is currently the best point guard in women's college basketball, and what makes them be that?
This is hard. It's so many good ones. My South Carolina fans might hate me because I'm a diehard South Carolina fan, but Olivia Mouse will be my number one. Like, seriously, I just love everything about her game. Like, no one can stop her, no one can speed her up. Like, she's super chill the whole game. Like, I've never watched a game where she was fluttered or anything. Like, her game is top notch.
Yeah, and I'm from Toledo. I'm in Georgia right now. I'm in Atlanta right now, but I'm from Toledo, Ohio. So you know about Zaya Cook, right?
Yes. Oh my God. Zaya Cook. She was the truth. When I first started playing basketball and I was watching her, like she was the truth. She
Yeah,
still is the truth, actually.
yeah. They got a lot of good guards that come through that program. Is amazing. I was trying to think of the guard that got all the handles. Is she like an N1 player? I think she played like in the Big East or something. Like
I
she be
wanna I feel like I know I can't think of her name. She plays for Rutgers.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
You seen
she,
her?
oh my gosh, watching her
Yeah,
play is like insane. You never see any girls playing like that. You see straight boys playing like that. So just to
yeah.
see a girl in college at that play like that is insane. Like
You
her game,
hit.
I know she's hard to defend. I know, like you
I've
go
never
one way,
seen.
she go another way.
Yeah, yeah. I never seen a girl hit the guy Shamrock. And I'm like,
Oh my
did it in the
gosh,
game?
she's nice. Like, oh
Yeah.
my, yes.
Okay, if you could end the game, how would you want to end it? A pass, a floater, step back three, or a hezzy pull up?
Gotta be a hezzy pull up. I love a hezzy pull up. A hezzy pull up got my heart. Yes, hezzy pull up for sure.
Okay, between Sabrina Ionescu and Caitlin Clark, who do you think is the who do you think has the better court vision and leadership as a point guard?
I know some people might hate me for this one, but I got Sabrina all day.
Yeah.
I got Sabrina all day. She's just so tough. Like she can shoot, she can drive, she can pass, court vision crazy, gets along well with her teammates. Like everything about her game, nice.
Yeah. Who would you take to shoot the game winning shot? Sue Bird or Diana Taurasi, and why?
Sue Bird, of course. Sue Bird. Oh my gosh, I've watched Sue Bird clips from when she was in college. Like Sue
Yeah.
Bird for sure. Don't get me wrong, I love Diana, but Sue Bird for sure. I hate she retired so early. I really wish she was still playing.
Right. So after a big game, where is you want to go get something to eat at?
What do I want to get after a game? I most definitely say like a sub. I don't know why I have a huge obsession with subs after a game, but I'm gonna hit up Jersey Mike's after a game for sure.
Yeah.
I love a good sub.
So if you had the chance to pick between wings, nacho, tacos, or pizza, what you picking?
Wings all day.
Team drums or team flats?
Team flats.
Team flats.
Team flats for sure.
Okay, if you had to pick between Glorilla, Megan Thee Stallion, and Big Lotto, who you picking?
Ooh. I love me some Lotto, but I love me some Glow too.
Yeah.
We just gonna have to go with Big Lotto. We gonna have to go with her. Georgia Peach got my heart. I'll sing that song for days. I love that song to death. Yes, nothing like a Georgia girl for sure.
Which one of your teammates is the best, can dance the best? Which one of your teammates is gets the aux cord? Which one of your teammates is the funniest?
I would say the funniest teammate of mine would have to be Nada. She's funny, and it's like the stuff that she says can be the lamest thing ever, but it's her accent. Her accent just makes everything 10 times funnier. Who would I give the ox to? I'll give the ox to Macy. I think her music taste is not that bad. And the best dancer on our team, I seen their moves. I think I'm the best dancer on the team, to be honest, because I've seen their moves. I don't think anybody's topping mine for sure.
Right, right. Lastly, whatever comes to your heart, can you speak something positive to the youth?
I would say, like I said before, trust the process. Nothing is gonna happen in a day, a night. Like you just gotta work hard and work for what you want. Nothing is gonna be handed to you. Nothing's gonna be easy. Like if everybody could go D1, everybody would play basketball to go D1. So you gotta know that like God gave you this talent for a reason. Use it wisely and just have fun and play the game.
Yeah, and how are you handling recruiting in colleges? Are you already committed, or you got a couple that's in mind? You taking it day by day to the end of the season? How is that for you?
I have a couple in mind. I need to take some visits to just see like what their campus is like, facility, talk to some of their players, see how they like the schools. And once I'm able to do that, I'll have my decision.
Yeah, what's going to go into you choosing your, is it going to be location? Is it the family feel? Is it the team? What's that?
I would say most definitely the family feel. Like me and my family are super close. Like we do everything together. So just to have a college that feels like that, a team, coaching staff that just feels like home is super important to me.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we thank you. We're spotlighting you. Jalea, you have everything inside you need to be great. So continue to be great, continue to dominate, continue to go out there and lead your team. For this last ride, enjoy it, have fun, leave your mark on the court, and allow your greatness to be shown because you have everything inside you. God has given you great gifts and talents, and you can do all things through Christ who gives you the strength. So be the head and not the tail, above only and not believe.
Amen. Thank you for having me.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jaliyah Terry.
Bye, guys. Thank you.